I would say yes, I've been paid homage too, but the way I feel like expressing myself in that, the question you asked would be that do you really need for someone you stay in the same home with to pay homage to you? We are like one family and no big deal. Sometimes Phyno will record and he wants me to listen to the new song he wants to drop or the new ones he has recorded. Sometimes I play my stuff, Zoro does the same thing. So it's not like they don't even hide stuff, and that's how, like, okay, sometimes you hear a song and you be like, ah man, I'm feeling this song. Ah bros, if you're feeling it now, if you jump on and we'll take one fast, so it's just like one big family doing their thing. But don't get it twisted. Everybody has an opinion, but it doesn't mean like, okay, if someone feels disrespected, he shouldn't speak out. But there should be respect, even if people are not demanding for it. People should respect others because they still expect the younger ones to respect them. So that's what I have to say about it. I would say I've played my bit. I did concert first. You understand? I did it in Omaya Stadium, and the stadium was filled up. I don't need to mention the station that covered it. You understand? But I did it and they covered it, and it was massive. I remember the owner of the station being like, "Raw, if you have this kind of crowd coming for your concert, what are you doing in Lagos? You have a market already." You understand? So, and that comment or statement came from what he saw in the video clips, So I won't say I'm under pressure or I need to meet up. I don't need to sag my gym to feel belonged to the youth. I need to do me, be myself. You understand? You don't expect an elderly woman to wear a miniskirt and people will start looking at her like she's a young lady all of a sudden because you're wearing a miniskirt. It doesn't work that way. So they have their achievements. They have things they are still going to achieve. They have their own game. They have it unlocked. And that doesn't mean I need to break theirs. I did mine. Everybody's got his own, achievement and days and all that stuff. But everybody's still flowing like the sky. It's too big for all the birds to fly. The only thing that matters is, are you consistent? Are you doing your thing? Are you reaching out to your fans? Are you happy doing what you're doing? If you're doing it because you want to compete with the next person or person B, that's your cup of tea. If you're doing it because that's for the love of it, you enjoy yourself doing the whole thing. So I don't feel that. If you know we'll do a concert, I'll be in the concert. Rough Coin is having his concert and I'm going to be there. And these are people, that's why I said it's like a big family. They reach out to each other and everybody. I can't even remember any Igbo artist dissing another Igbo artist and they are quarreling. I'm not trying to tribalize the whole thing, but that's the truth. So it's like one big family. Bros, how far away you dey? I'm having a concert this weekend, and just normal way people do, like friends bond and all that. So there's no big deal about it. Bliss is doing well, Phyno, Zoro, Bosalin, Slowdog, a whole lot of them, and we are all proud of each other. Yes, it affected them. The change of name affected the brand because it's like reselling a new name to the same people. They will see the name, they won't connect like it's the same person. They might think it's someone that is trying to copy the person. Because I remember there was one album I dropped, and Albino called me and was like, bro, there's a problem. These people say that this new guy looks like Nigga. Bro, they are seeing Mr. Rock. Now, what are we going to do about it? I said, tell them. I said, no, how many people you tell? So, the best thing that he would do would be that I will allow him the cap I wore in the picture, that he would just write Negaro on the cap. You understand? So that his market can sell and my market can sell. But people will come and see the big banner and be like, man, this guy want resemble Negaro. It be like saying my brother, it be like saying my cousin, So it affected the brand, and some people also, like people that are cool with the old name did not feel cool with the new name. They need to start selling the same brand to them again, and even now, if I have some shows, some promoters will be like, Raw, I know you've changed your name to Mr. Raw, but will you allow us to promote the show with Nega Raw? Because anywhere we go to, that Mr. Raw is coming, people will still be like, oh, Nega Raw one day. And you're like, why? Let's Kukuma use the same name now. It's easier for them and all that. And so I think it really affected the brand. But I'm cool with it. I'm glad I rebranded. Okay, the way I explain this is, if anything is precious to you, you don't leave it outside, no matter who you are. I feel you can if you want to, it's your choice, but I don't think if I value my phone, I'll leave it outside. I always show it, or I carry my TV, I'll keep it outside. Even your car, you still lock it up, like, because you know you don't want anything to happen to it. But I don't know, there are two ways to it. Being popular is one thing. So if any bad thing happens to you or to your family member, it's news to the media. So this is something you cannot control. You might be in your house, living a good life, working hard. He wasn't the one father fought. He wasn't the one like that misbehaved. So you see them, they use the celebrities to sell news. So imagine when maybe one Mr. Chijioke's marriage is, there's issue in his marriage or his marriage packed up. Nobody knows Mr. Chijioke. If you write in Mr. Chijioke's marriage crashed, be like, who is Mr. Chijioke? But if it's one celebrity, all they need are these persons, people who already know the person. So I think the fame also is not helping matters. Even when little issues pops up, they blow it out of proportion. But another angle, I feel the artists or celebrities also need to watch. They make it look like they have it all working for them, like theirs is better than every other person's. You're already popular and you're not packing your whole family outside. Like, so when issue go now day, like if you're always throwing everything outside, when you know throw that thing outside again next month or next week, people now, this one where this guy never posts. It be like say problem don't they? And that's how it always starts. They are checking, this person has unfollowed this person has stopped talking about this person has not posted pictures and all that. Because that was what the impression you gave them, that you can't do without these things. And there are people that actually stay married, happily married, and you see them, they live their life, they celebrate their families, but they don't make it look like, every time it's all about it, and when you're not posting it again, or when something goes wrong, you're not coming back again to start lamenting or talking about it. You're giving people things to talk about, people that they don't even, on a good day, don't even have any reason to discuss your issue, to carry your issue for head. And it hardly helps matters. It makes it worse, because you start hearing different angles, insults will come, and analysts will come, professionals and unprofessionals, and everything will just be blown out of proportion. So I think people need to also work on how they protect their families and stuff.